Hey everybody, it's time for Solo Masterminds this week again. Hey. All right, so this is where we talk about what's going on in our community at solomasterminds.com. And we always start up by welcoming new members. And this week I have the pleasure to welcome 3 new members, Carrie Martin, Christy Hovland, and Tamara Streeter. Hi. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome.
And I hope you do come in and join us in the forums and tell us a little bit about yourselves and your business. And I know Christy has already done that. So all of you who are listening, go ahead and say hi to Christy and watch out for intro threads by the other ladies. And we do have a featured member this week, Kelly.
Yes, we do. We're featuring one of my good friends and virtual assistant, Tisha Lee of Tisha Saves Time. And she took time and wrote really thoughtful answers to my questions. So go read it on the forum. Lexi, shout outs?
Yep, this week our shout out goes to Angela Wills. You can find Angela at marketersmojo.com. And we're giving Angela a shout out because she's giving us free access to her web graphic design. Let me get that right. Graphic creation basics course. So it's a video course on how to use GIMP, which is a free software, to make your own web graphics. Because if you're like me, I like to dabble too in making my own e-covers and website headers. And if you want to do it right, then go and grab your free access to Angela's course. She normally sells this course, but it's free for all Solo Masterminds members. So watch out for Lynette's email about this video because it's going to have a link to that, the access page for that course. And I wanted to add that you're also going to learn how to make your Facebook landing page and your Twitter background in Angela's course. So very exciting. I'm looking forward to looking at it. And that's our shout out for the week.
Thanks, Angela.
Thank you, Angela. All right, so now we're coming back to hot topics of the week. We like to feature a couple of interesting posts in the forum. I do have 2. One of them is actually kind of like a brainstorming thread where one of our members, she has been approached by the Anderson Cooper Show for the second time. There is a slight, I wouldn't say complication, but a challenge to this. And she's asking for other members in our community to come and brainstorm with her what else can she do to make the most out of the opportunity. So if you have any ideas, go ahead and look into that thread and see if you have any ideas that you can share. And that's the best thing about having this masterminds group, we work together. The other one is I thought that although this conversation is kind of dying down a little bit, but I thought that it's still interesting because I would still like to hear what other people say is, do you use big order links or buttons and why? Now, quite a few people have weighed in on this. So I would still be interested to see who else doesn't do it, because right now we seem to have a lot of consensus towards graphical links. I want to see if anybody has really tested this and how it has come up in their conversions, how it has affected that. And that's all for hot topics. What SMSO do we have this week, Kelly?
Our Solo Mastermind special offer this week is also from the awesome Tisha Lee. Tisha loves to do transcription work. I don't understand it. I can't think of anything more boring, but she loves it. She just gets into her zone and types at the speed of light. Well, she's just restructured her fee, and she offers different rates based on the turnaround that you need. And what she's doing is she's offering Solo Masterminds members a permanent discount. They get the 99-cent rate, which is one of the best rates that you can get, and you can get that with a 3-day priority turnaround. So check that out on the forum. Hey, Lynette.
Is it 99 cents per minute?
99 cents per minute is very good. Very good. For a 3-day turnaround, that's excellent.
It is. I was just floored when I looked at her pricing, and she does such great work.
She does. You know, I have started having her she transcribed an interview for me a couple weeks ago, and I put it on the podcast page. And a gal on Twitter, she's Deaf Mom on Twitter, she thanked me for the transcript because she doesn't usually get to partake of those interviews being in audio. And so she's transcribing another one for me for Solo Masterminds, and now she's transcribing another one this week for Solo Smarts again. So I'm keeping her busy, but she's got more. She's got plenty of space, and she's always happy to put Solo Masterminds people at the head of the line.
Yay! Thank you, Tisha.
What news do you have this week, Lynette?
Well, actually, one of the first things I want to highlight is you and me, Kelly, we went ahead and worked together and updated our Solo Masterminds opt-in theme, which is in the resource area. Yeah. We're going to be using that theme in our upcoming training here on Monday. But we made it a whole lot easier to edit your opt-in pages and your landing pages. So go ahead and grab that if you have not seen it or you haven't used it for a while. You don't feel like you couldn't use it before, and now check it out again. The other one, I didn't have time to mention it last week. It was a blog post that I made, which is mobile optimized sites actually perform better on AdWords, and this is not some rumor. Actually, Google has come out to say, yes, they do prefer if your site is mobile optimized. So if you go to my blog, techbasedmarketing.com/blog, it should be the first one up there. And that's it. Lexi, do you have anything new for us this week?
Well, yeah, we all love to repurpose and recycle content, right? But we usually talk about repurposing things like blog posts or articles or ebooks. Well, this week I wrote about repurposing sales pages because I write a ton of them, and my clients invest a lot of money to get a sales page. So it's a significant investment for marketers. So I talk about all the different things that you could create and make with your sales page to promote the heck out of your product or your program. So if you paid $1,000 or more for that sales page, you can actually do so many things with it. So if you want to find out exactly what, and I'm challenging you girls, ladies, to help me think of even more ways to do with your sales page, then head on over to my website, alexisrodrigo.com, and click on blog to find that blog post.
Great. I'm intrigued. I've got to go read it.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I personally have not thought about before.
I know, I haven't seen anything like it, and I actually wanted to write it for my clients, but then I decided to share it with everybody.
You repurposed your idea.
Sure. There's a video coming up soon.
Well, my news this week is, I do want to, Lynette mentioned the list building webinar that's coming up on Monday the 17th. Members, please do grab your affiliate link and invite people to come sign up. We've got 74 people signed up for the webinar so far. Yay! keep it going. We'd like to see lots and lots of people there. I'm very excited about showing everyone how to start their first mailing list using the case study that I did with a Solo Masterminds member, Vicky, and talking about how to use our exclusive opt-in page template to build your list. Interestingly enough, I am my own case study for that because I used that opt-in form this week to create the sign-up page for urgentcashflow.com. And that's my other news. I'm doing the funnest thing ever right now. I'm doing a free group coaching about just boosting your cash flow, making some more money from your online business. It's very intense. We started last night at 11 p.m. Eastern time, which was a piece of cake for me because I'm a late bird kind of person. But we wanted to have a late session that would be good for West Coast people to join in. And it was great. 11 o'clock at night, we had 30 people in the conference room. And some of them were East Coast people. I'm sure that they were yawning and wiping their eyes a little bit, but they were there. We are brainstorming together as a group. Everybody who raises their hand and says, I need to make more money, we're going to brainstorm with them. We're giving them some homework, something to do, and they have to come back and report on it. And it's very intense because I'm only doing it for 2.5 weeks. And we have sessions on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at a different time each day. So you don't have to come to every session. Just come to the sessions that you can and jump into the conversation. And I already have a feedback from someone I gave homework to last night. So our next session is tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'm excited about it. I'm having a blast. The feedback was fantastic. So if you're listening to this and you just know that you want more money out of your business, whatever it is, sign up at urgentcashflow.com and get in on this because it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And it's for everybody.
Yeah.
This
I
is
told
not
everybody. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's not just for Solo Masterminds members. It's for everybody. Everybody can sign up.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, when it's over, when we have the last session and say goodbye on the 28th of October, you're going to want to come join Solo Masterminds because you're not going to want to see the masterminding end. And
Right.
I promise you. I promise you.
Yeah, it's not just not wanting to let it end. You've created, obviously you have something that everybody who's participating, you have created a sort of momentum. You really don't want to let that go because when you do let that go, guess what? There goes your cash.
Yes.
So,
True.
Yeah.
Yes. Momentum is such a good word, Lynette. That's we want to create momentum in all of our businesses, and I definitely feel that right now in my business. I feel the momentum. I feel it picking up. It's exciting times.
It is.
I love what I do. I'm
do
so
I.
blessed.
Yes. Yep, absolutely.
I guess that's it for this week, ladies.
Yes. Okay.
Everybody.
Well, everybody, thank you for joining us.
Have a
Enjoy the
fantastic
rest of
week.
your
See
week.
you next time.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.